Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the UEFA Champions League knockout rounds 2024 to 2025 prediction. Today in the morning was celebrate the UEFA Champions League knockout round draw where were drawn the the series that will be played in the round of 16 and the potential series that will be played in the quarterfinals, in the semifinals, and the finals. So now we have the teams that of the series that will be played, and for that reason, I'm recording this video because I'm gonna to give my prediction about each series, the team that will advance to the next round, to the teams that will advance to the quarterfinals, the team that will advance to the quarterfinals, and the teams that will play the finals and the winner of this tournament. So for that reason I am recording this video. So before that, remember that the 8 teams that qualified direct to the playoff were the Liverpool, the Barcelona, Arsenal, Inter, Atleti, Leverkusen, Lille, and Aston Villa. And the 8 teams that qualified had to play the knockout phase playoff and qualified to the round of 16 were the PSV, Real Madrid, the reigning champion of this team and the king of this competition, the Paris Saint-Germain, the Club Brugge, the Benfica, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich, and Feyenoord. So now we have the 16 teams that will qualify that will play the round of 16, and in the round of 16, the series will be the next. The PSV will face the Arsenal. The Real Madrid will play against the Atletico de Madrid. This is a Madrid derby. The another series will be PSG against the Liverpool, one of the best series, alongside Real Madrid against Atleti, and Club Brugge against Aston Villa. These 8 teams are in the north side of the bracket, and in the south side of the bracket are the next series. Benfica will play against Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund will play against Lille, Bayern Munich will play against Leverkusen, a very great series, and Germany series. And the last series in this round will be Feyenoord against the Inter Milan. All the in the first bracket, in the north side of the bracket, in the first series, PSV against Arsenal. I think that the Arsenal is the favorite to win this series, so I think that the Arsenal will win this series. I think the Arsenal will win both games and they qualify to the quarterfinals. And in the other series, the Real Madrid will play against the Atletico de Madrid, El Atleti. Well, remember that Real Madrid is the reigning champion team, and they are the king of this competition. So this is it's a Real Madrid competition. I know that this is a derby, but to be honest, I don't know how the Atletico is gonna to defeat the Real Madrid. The only way that I think is that Atleti can send this game to the overtime, maybe in the penalty shootout, and this is the only possibility that Atleti have the possibility to win this series. But I think that this is not going to happen. I think that in the first game, the game will be finishing a tie, and in the second game, that will be in the Santiago Bernabeu, Real Madrid is going to win that game, and Real Madrid will advance to the quarterfinals. In the other series, I think that the best series in this round, the Paris Saint-Germain will play against Liverpool. I think that this will be one of the best series in the it's the best series in this round, but I think that the Liverpool is the favorite because they finish as a first set, as the first place in this tournament. Remember, where I think that the difference will be in the the first game will be in Liverpool and the second game will be in Paris, where I think that the Paris will have to take advantage that they will close the second game in home. But I think that in the end, Liverpool are going to win this series. I think that the Liverpool are going to win the both games and they will qualify to the quarterfinals. And in the other series will be between the Club Brugge against Aston Villa. Remember that these two teams play face in the match day 4, where the Club Brugge did a surprise and defeated 1-0 Aston Villa. Until this moment, the Club Brugge is a surprise of the tournament because they advanced to the round of 16. Where I think that this series is going to be close, but in the end, I think that the Aston Villa is better than Club Brugge. I think that the Aston Villa is going to win the first game in London and the second game in Belgium. I think that it's going to finish in a tie, and I think that Aston Villa is going to advance to the quarterfinals. And in the south side of the bracket, the first series will be Benfica against Barcelona. Remember that these two teams play in the week 7, where in that tremendous game, the Barcelona visited and defeated the Benfica 4-1. So this was an amazing game. I think that the Benfica will have the advantage because they will close in home, but Barcelona finish in the second place in the group station, and I think that in the league phase, sorry. And I think that Barcelona won't have any problem, and they will have an easy series, in my opinion. Barcelona is going to win the both games, and they will qualify to the quarterfinals. In the other series, Borussia Dortmund will play against the Lille. I think that the Borussia Dortmund, they will close the second game in home. I think that Borussia Dortmund is going to win both games, and they will qualify to the quarterfinals. In another series, I think a tremendous series, in a Germany team series, the Bayern Munich will receive the Leverkusen. This will be a tremendous game because it's a Germany series, and this will be a close series. I think that the Bayern Munich have the advantage because they have better teams, better team and better players, and they will close the second game in home. I think that in the first game the series will finish in a tie, and the second game in Munich, the Bayern Munich are going to win that game, and they're going to advance to the quarterfinals. In the last series of this round, the Feyenoord will receive the Inter Milan. I know that Feyenoord defeated the Milan, but I think that the Inter Milan is better team than Milan, and will be the second consecutive series the Feyenoord will play against the Italian and Milan team. I think that the Inter is better than Milan, so I think that the Inter is going to win both games, and they will advance to the quarterfinals. So, in my opinion, the quarterfinals will be the next. The first series will be Arsenal against Real Madrid. The second series will be Liverpool against Aston Villa. This is the north side of the bracket, and the south side of the bracket will be Barcelona against Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich against the Inter Milan. So, in the first series, Arsenal against Real Madrid, I think that the Arsenal won't be able to compete against Real Madrid because Real Madrid know how to play this kind of series. So I think that the Real Madrid is going to win both games, and they will advance to the semifinals. And in the other semifinals, Liverpool against Aston Villa, I think that the Liverpool have more experience to play in this kind of tournaments. I think that they have a better team and better players. I think that the Liverpool are going to win both games, and Liverpool will advance to the semifinals. And in the south side of the bracket, the first series Barcelona against Borussia Dortmund. Remember that these two teams play in the league phase in the match day number 6, where the Barcelona traveled to Dortmund and defeated 3-2 the Borussia. I think that this will be a close series, where I think that the Barcelona is going to take the game in Dortmund, and they're going to win their game in Barcelona, and Barcelona is going to win this series, and they will advance to the semifinals. And I think that the best series in the quarterfinals, Bayern Munich against Inter Milan, this will be a tremendous series, where I think that each team is going to win their game in home, but I think this game is going to define in penalty shootouts, and I think that the Inter Milan are going to win this series, and they're going to advance to the semifinals. So, in my opinion, the semifinals will be the next, a tremendous semifinals. Real Madrid against Liverpool, and Barcelona against Inter Milan. In the first semi-final will be Real Madrid against Liverpool. Remember that these two teams play in the match day number 5, where the Liverpool defeated 2-0 Real Madrid. But this is a completely different situation, because Real Madrid is playing its best football in this moment. This is a tournament of the Real Madrid. They know how to play the knockout round, especially in the Champions League, where I think that if Liverpool want to qualify to the final, they will want to win their game in home. But I think that it's going to be very difficult. I think that the game in Liverpool the game is going to finish in a tie, but the game in the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid, I think that the Real Madrid is going to win it, and the Real Madrid is going to repeat, and they're going to qualify to the final in a back-to-back season. And the other semi-final will be Barcelona against Inter Milan. I know that all the people want the Real Madrid against Barcelona final. I want that final, but I think it's going to be very difficult because I see a little better Inter Milan than Barcelona. I think that if Barcelona want to win this series, they're gonna to have to win their game in home and try to get the tie in Inter. I think that this game is very close. I think that this is gonna to happen the same that I think is gonna to happen with the Inter against Bayern in quarterfinal, where I think that Barcelona is going to win his game in home, and Inter Milan is going to win his game in home. I think that this game is going to be sent to the overtime and later to the penalty shootout, and I think that the Inter Milan is going to win that series in penalty, and Inter Milan is going to qualify to the final. So, in my opinion, the final will be Real Madrid, the reigning champion of this team, against the Inter Milan. Remember that the Real Madrid is the reigning champion team. They have a 15 Champions League titles, and they know how to play this kind of games. And Inter Milan will, in my opinion, if I am right, Inter Milan is going to return to a final after 3 years. No, after in 3 years. So this will be the second Inter Milan final in 3 years. It's very difficult to defeat Real Madrid, to be honest, because they are the best team in the world in this moment. So I think that this will be a close game, but I think that Real Madrid is going to win this game by 1 or 2 goal difference, and they're going to win the UEFA Champions League 2025 season, and they're going to leave his 16 title in this competition. But let's see. So in this video, I talk about the UEFA Champions League knockout rounds, where I give my prediction about each series, about the series that will be playing the round of 16, the teams that will qualify to the quarterfinals, the teams that will qualify, to the semifinals, and the teams that will qualify to the finals, and the teams that are going to win this competition. In my opinion, in my prediction, I think that nobody can defeat the Real Madrid, to be honest, because they know how to play this kind of games, and they are the best team in this moment. I see very difficult any team that can defeat them. Maybe Liverpool, but after that, I don't know which team can defeat them. So I hope that I can be right in most of the series, if not all of them, but let's see. So if you like this video, you can leave me any comment or suggestion in any of my social media platform, in Substack, YouTube, or Spotify. So see you next video. Gibran.